Hey everyone, my name is Hero, and this is how to beat the Evolution Mayhem challenge in 5 minutes. This challenge is just like regular ladder with the exception of 2 additional evolution slots. With 4 evolutions at your disposal, the arena could get really chaotic, but today I will be showing you how to push through and win the challenge. The deck I have found to be the most consistent uses evolved recruits, archers, goblin cage, and wall breakers. For the 4 ordinary cards, I chose Arrows, Barbarian Barrel, Flying Machine, and the Berserker. This deck allows you to fill the arena and counterattack against enemy pushes. Despite the chaos, there is still a strategy, so let's get into it. As I said before, this deck is responsive, so you'll want to focus on defense during the first phase of the game. Cycling to your smaller evolutions is a great way to not only apply pressure, but also avoid overcommitting. This is especially important if your opponent has Expo or Mega Knight. Your Goblin Cage is going to be a great passive card as well as a defense against your opponent's win conditions. The magic of this deck is in its split lane potential. Once you get your evolved archers and evolved recruits ready, you can split them into both lanes to deliver some heavy pressure. By splitting your archers behind the king tower, you can keep them safe from arrows or other spells, wiping them out all at once. However, be cautious with your placements and defenses since it's easy to not want to play recruits or archers when you need to, just because you want to use the split lane strategy. They don't always have to be placed behind the king tower, but it is nice when you have an advantage. The flying machine can be amazing when played in the middle as it's able to snipe buildings and other defensive cards. Not many people will be playing Fireball, so a Fireball bait deck is practically a no-brainer. Players will do almost anything to prevent a single shot from the flying machine, and the extra elixir commitment can help feed into your next counter push. The Berserker is pretty weak, but can certainly help counter small units and lone troops such as the Musketeer or Knight. Arrows are great for taking out popular evolutions like archers, dart goblins, bats, and firecrackers. It can also take out and damage bunched up units on your opponent's side of the arena that may be used to counter your recruits. The Barbarian Barrel helps to take out pesky cards such as the Goblin Gang or Goblin Barrel, but can also be used to reach the Expo if your opponent has set up a defense in front of it. Again, this deck uses a defensive style of gameplay and relies on the player knowing how to choose their moment. If you get desperate and push too soon, you'll lose momentum quickly and lose the game. Now here's a question you might not be wondering. What happens if you get into a mirror matchup or a matchup that's very similar in nature? When going up against another recruit's deck, you always want to be the one that defends on your side. You never want to be the one that places your recruits first. This ensures that you will always have the counterplay and will never be overrun. Be sure to practice with this deck or any deck before you get into the challenge to ensure the best chances of success. Familiarize yourself with the challenge first and then get going. As always, good luck in this challenge. If you were able to win using this deck, let me know and leave a like. If not, or if you want to try other decks, I will put links to other creators' videos in the description as they become available. The purpose of these videos is to help you succeed in the challenge, so if another creator can do that better for you, I'm happy to lead you there. If you want easy 5-minute guides for all Clash Royale challenges, make sure to subscribe and I will catch you all next week. Peace.